Good day, it's Carl from Studio In-Car. You're going to have to excuse all of the ambient noise. Okay, we've got the doors open, the fans are on, it's 31 degrees in English money at the moment, which is about 150,000 degrees in American money. Can't let this go without showing you. This is James's 24 Transit, Ford Transit. OEM integration on this, we're using 4 JL Audio VX600/2s. James already had them from his previous X5 system, which we published a couple of years ago. We've utilized those amps in here. They are killer. I absolutely love the VXI amplifier. 4 of them in there running fibre optic in this. So we're high level into the master amp, and then with fibre out of the JL VXI hub through to all of the other amps, and it works super well. This is as clean as a whistle. This it's really nice to listen to. Real dynamic as well. Real strong, quick sounding system. Focal Utopia M 10-inch subwoofer. We don't need much more in this. The small cabin to sort of gain upon in here. Morel Elate carbon 3-way Pros, so the 63A Pro, gorgeous. Alto tweeter, the MM3 mid-range and the MW6 mid-bass, just ridiculous, and they can keep up with those JL amps. Something crazy. All of this entire system is underneath the passenger seat, okay? I didn't think we would be able to do it, and we spoke to James about building something custom behind the bulkhead and doing a blow through. We've managed to get every single component, of course, other than the front 3-way, because why would we put them under the seat? Every single other component is underneath the seat. That's 4 amplifiers, all the distribution, the network hub, the subwoofer, the enclosure, all of the mounting hardware for it as well. So yeah, and if you know the VXI product, you know that, okay, it does have a small footprint if you were to x-ray it, but it's not small in terms of mounting it. It has COM ports and things like that. You need to give it a lot of space. So I'm pretty chuffed that me and Jamie have managed to get this underneath this seat, you know. A little pat on the back. Let's have a look. Lovely van. So the back end is it's all decked out for his motorcycle racing. We've got, you know, our boxes and stuff in there at the moment. This flap here is very familiar to us. This is where we've been doing most of our work. You can't really see that much in there other than some great tidy wiring and box mounting and stuff, just to make sure things don't move around under the seat, you know. Well, that's got a that's a 602 running that as well, so that's only around 300 watts, but it's more than enough in here. It's an efficient drive of that. Of course, you've just seen the back. Here it is from under the seats as well. So absolute chaos under here, to be honest, considering all of the things that are underneath here. So you've got 2 amplifiers running along here, all the cables and everything running along there. You've got 2 amplifiers vertical there on the side. You've got distro down in this wall here, which is another wall that we've made. These are all our 0 gauge cables, because we're running 0 gauge and 4 gauge in here, just because we've got a fair bit of power. And then we've got the VXI hub down there, which is Cat 5e to each amplifier for comms and fibre for sound. So that's all in there. And everything just works as it should. You know, all the seats just go back properly. That everything just, you know, I didn't know. Let me just check the mics on. I didn't know if it was going to work. This is one of those projects where you go into it having not done it before, and you're like, oh, we can do that, we're fantastic, you know, that's what we do. And there was a couple of times it really wasn't looking like it was going to go, The orientation that they're in right now, other than stacking the 4 on top of each other and putting the distro on the front of the wall in front of the enclosure, which would make it really difficult to get to, is kind of really the only orientation we could use. So yeah, and it's all in there. It is, I mean, it is packed, as you can see. There's a really busy underseat area, and of course he'll have no storage under this seat, but you know, guess what, he's just got all of the storage in the world in the back of his van, and he's got a massive fully sort of 7-channel active system, all discreetly mounted under his lush half Alcantara half leather seats. Like I say, factory integration in this, so OEM CarPlay, which actually works really well. The signal from this unit is really quite nice. It measures quite well. I was more than happy using that as an input and then bouncing fibre out of the fibre output from the VXI amps, which is a lovely, neat little trick that those amplifiers can do. They can take a full range high level input or a full range low level input or another fibre input, and they will output an uninterrupted fibre output, so no DSP on it at all. It's just a full replica of the input of the amplifier, and you can bounce that along. You could daisy chain, but you might run into latency issues. But the hub is kind of it's in sync, so it gives you 4, maybe 5 outputs that you can bounce out that are all in the same time, so you don't have to worry about latency there. Jamie's made these pillars. That's the Morel Elate Carbon Pro, Alto Tweeter, and the MW3 mid-range, and these are speedy dynamic speakers. They respond really well to these JL amps. And then the doors, you know, as per usual in the doors, we've got triple layer sound deadening. We've got some waffle foam on the back of the door cards, and then their mid basses are on our own design, our own printed baffle, which is a high density ABS. So yeah, works really well. I've just finished setting this one up. So the actual van was finished a few days ago, but we've been waiting for a controller. Controller's just arrived. I'm showing you that actually, have I? The DRC 205, you can just see it there. It's usually got a light on it. Let's see if we can turn the system on without getting some form of copyright. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, there's that. We've been waiting for the remote control to turn up so we could figure out how we would mount it. We didn't know until it turned up. We didn't know how we would mount it, so that's where it's ended up, which is actually just perfect. It's taken the 12-volt cigarette lighter. You know, there's USB all over the place, there's power all over the place. You know, we just really don't need that socket. So yeah, controllers for sound it is. Yeah, I didn't want to let you go because I didn't want to let this go without showing you, because like I say, I just finished setting it up and I'm absolutely buzzing about it at the moment. This one has been one of those vehicles which has just been a dream from the beginning, really. There's been a number of things that I've not been sure we can do, and we've managed to do all of them with relative simplicity. Even from a setup perspective, you know, high level in, fibre out, are we going to have any problems? You know, surely there'd be something, but it's been a dream to set up. Tuning wise, I've had to do a bit. I mean, you always do, don't you? But this is one of those systems where when you turn it on, you know you're going to have an all right time with it. Yeah, it's been mustard. Anyway, it's a big system, this. I don't expect you all to be running in to have a system of this size done, but just know the signal from that head unit can be used. It works okay. This one, you know, I can't speak for all of the different models, but this one in particular works really well. A lot of them have got this unit, and that goes for all the new transporters and new transit, you know, the transporter based or transit based transport, who knows, right? But it's the same unit in there. So that's good, because it means that, you know, moving on, we know we've got a clean signal from the head unit. And other than the pillars, you can't really see anything. So yeah, plenty of space under that double seat as well. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I just wanted to show you this system before it goes. I haven't got a lot of time because I am actually melting. Take it easy, guys. Have a good time.
take every lie, spin a web with every excuse. All the tears she wept, cross every road. Which way